Okay, 2157.
Oh, some nice cheese.
A little loud.
That's surprisingly
Yeah, it might actually be a little loud. Let me see. Yeah, I probably turned it up too far. Well, you know, I wanted to hear it, so. I mean, I have, like, I almost never have anything interesting to add, so, you know, the game's louder than me, that's probably better content overall, but... 52 seconds. Let me remember that.
Oh, some nice cheese. That's surprisingly fresh.
Alright, you know, I didn't practice bolt skip, and I kind of never do, because it's like, oh, it's the first level, I can just reset if I don't get it. I'm gonna try not to spend half an hour doing bolt skip. That'd be awesome. Bolt clip is the hardest OOB. Not true, but it's definitely one of the more annoying ones. Okay. You know what? Second try is...
I did it!
Alright, time to fuck it up in 1-3. Let's go. Oh, I didn't practice... I should have practiced 1-3. Oh, God. Now I'm not gonna get 1-3. No. Can't be helped. The problem is this run has hard tricks and caps everywhere. That's the problem. Like, that one at least is low stakes, where, like, it's kind of hard to get that clip, but, like, it takes, like, 5 seconds to try again. But there's a lot of other strats in this game that, most of which I'm not doing in this run because I'm not good at them, that, are significantly more punishing. I actually might have got that. Let's go. That jump is actually really hard, even though it doesn't look that hard. That's way less stuff than Lego Batman. I'm not saying it's the hardest video game of all time or anything. Saying it has. It's the hardest video game of all time in my heart, okay? That's like the 5th ledge grab this level. I suck. Level suck. Bro. I just missed that jump. God. I really am washed. I know. God, I have to turn in my fucking badge now. It's because I had, like, no momentum. I should have got a running start with it, but...
Now to sneak by.
One speedrun, and there was some trick that I'm sure took days upon days. Yep. Yep. That's every moderately developed game always has, like, at least, like, 3 or 4 miserable strats that, like, nobody wants to do, but, like, one person is crazy enough to implement, and then they get, like, a huge time with it, and it's like everyone else is now peer pressured into doing it, you know? I mean, there's a ton of strats in this game that I'm not doing in this run, and that nobody else has ever done in a run, in a full game run. Like, Floop here or somebody else one day is actually going to go do them, and then, like, you know, we actually have to do them. So I'm dreading that day. For now, I'm just pretending like they don't. I'm going to try to ignore the snail and just go get the cup. That might be a mistake. Yep. There's always one person who's like that. Like, why don't we just do the absolutely miserable strat? Fast. Rat fact. Remy is slow as fuck in swimming in this game. This is the New Game Plus run, so I have the max swim upgrade, but at like the default swim speed or like the non-upgraded swim speed, I have to kill this guy. He's like actually pain. Thankfully, there's not that much swim. So. Fact, Remy is a terrible swimmer. True. I mean, you can buff him up to be a comes out of the can pretty bad. I don't think this is the right place. It'd be really cool if it was. I appreciate it. If I don't fuck this up, which is a considerable if, we don't have any more OOBs. Have to. True. That's why they live in your walls. They just clip through them. That's why I have no cups in my house. On my wall. You aim. Wait. You aim here, right? God, I don't remember which one you aim at. Oh, I should have practiced it. No, I'm thinking too hard. It's this one. I know it's this one. Why am I psyching myself out? I knew it was this one, and I'm like, well, what if it's the other one? But no, that's that one. I think I'm already like kind of high enough. All right. I very nearly like way overthought and like punked myself.
All this and I can cook too.
Did it already skip? It must have. All right, I forgot. You found like a way to skip this, but I don't remember. Too major, and they both make me nervous. That's definitely fair. I mean, OOBs in games vary a lot, but you know, in a lot of games, it's. I mean, there are very few games where it's pleasant to be OOB. Obviously, you're not supposed to. I mean, OOB in this game is like okay if you know exactly where you're going, but like if you like deviate from the known path like even slightly, it's very easy to up or down warp or have something else happen to you, and then you're actually screwed because like unless you happen to like very fortunately find a way to recover it, which most places have to reset the whole level. Just kind of epic. All right. So I never get this elevator anymore because it lives in my head. So I'm gonna try to get the bat, but if I don't get the bat, I'm just gonna go get the cup and cut my losses. I'm no longer good at this video game. Also, fun fact, this is the only Ratatouille game that does not follow the story of the movie. It is a sequel to the movie. That's why we're in a whole bunch of random locations that are not in the movie. Every other Ratatouille game just retells the story of the movie, but this they decided to make this game a sequel to the events of the movie for some reason. This is the only Ratatouille game. So true, bestie. If there were other Ratatouille video games. You know what? Third try is fun.
Yeah.
Fun fact. Rats can clip through humans in real life. My imaginary Gusteau he is here is in your setup is actually disgusting. That was the original setup, asshole. You're like the setup you use is the second one. I'm using the OG. God, I missed it. I always miss that. Imaginary Gusteau is here, because another bad thing happened, and why am I missing that? I miss that jump so much, it's insane, and it's like not even a conceptually difficult jump. I just suck at it. I should just do the old version where you like climb all the way up. Yeah, I just have to like leave my camera. I say as I miss it again. Ow. Gameplay and story sticker. I mean, he's useful like in the first level because he's like the tutorial blurbs and shit. But like after like the first world, like every time you talk to him, all he says is like, "Oh, Remy, this looks very scary." It's like I don't know, you're not very helpful. But that's fine. I did turn it again. That's. I just need to spend like 2 hours just practicing that one jump. I'm just gonna go the long way around because I don't feel like jumping it. This is one of the 2 ones of all time. Game is good though. It's all wow. I'm awesome. It's also like brutally difficult. For being a children's platformer for a portable console, but that's okay. It's just content, giving children more content. All right. I love escort missions. Genuinely good or not. It probably fails at being a good like licensed game for kids because it's too fucking hard. But it's a good speedrun. I mean, I like it. And I think it's fun casually if you're like expecting it to be. I mean, it's not that hard. It's not like, you know, super difficult, but it's also harder than like most licensed platformers are. Like it's harder than it should have been, basically. Like if you hear Ratatouille on the PSP, you'd assume it'd be pretty easy, but they kind of mean about it. I think it's a break. Come on, hurry up. Except for this level. This level sucks. I don't know why they put it in here. This is the only escort mission in the game, and it's also the worst. Sadly, we're not going to see him in this run because it's New Game Plus and we skipped the boss levels. But there is a giant, oversized turtle that's the final boss of the sewers world. That we call Franklin, and it's very funny to me that we fight a, you know, 50-foot tall, well, 5-foot tall turtle in a Ratatouille. I think it's a good game. I think it's fun. But I also recognize that it's not everybody's cup of tea. And we've had a lot of people who are like interested in the game and then like played it for half an hour and then like, I don't really like this.
Can you turn off this steam?
Oh, I'm so good. Alright, please don't push me into the water, Emil, I'm begging you.
This wall looks kind of funny. Is there some way around it?
And so, I hate when he lines up like this, because it's really easy to accidentally get shoved into the water here. And if you fall into the water here, you just insta-lose, like, the entire mission. Well, the entire follow section of the mission. Because there's literally nowhere... Oh my god, I'm about to lose. How did he take so much damage? Wait, no, I didn't. I'm not about to lose. Now I'm about to lose. Awesome. How did he take so much damage there? Like, actually, I panicked and put down the cup too early, because I saw I was about to lose. Yeah, Cup insta-kills in this game. It's very funny. I don't know, yeah. I like... Because the problem is I had my live split, like, covering, like, the very right half of my screen there. And so I didn't see the last tick on his health bar. I'm like, oh, fuck, he's about to die. So I put the Cup down, and then he, like... I've never seen him take damage and not die before. Cup murders usually... I was actually, like, a pretty severe time loss, but it's okay. I just won't acknowledge it, and it's like it's not there. I just have to stop fucking with the window size. Hold on. Time loss. Oh, actually, not time loss, because he kept walking me. I think it's because he, like... I'm not sure. That section just sucks, though. No reset run. Yeah, probably. I mean, literally anything is world record, so there would be, like, no reason to reset. Did he seriously not come? Come on, bro! When did I lose him? Oh my god. I actually don't reset. Yeah. He shouldn't reset in this game that much, TBH, but... Especially not no OOB. OOB, there's, like, more of a reason to reset, because, like, if you're going for an actually good time and you... you know, fuck up, like, one of the longer OOBs near the end or something. Oh, god. This is gonna be, like, an 8-minute 2-1, which is not very good. Actually, it's gonna be, like, a 9-minute 2. I don't know, listen.
Can you turn it the other way? There's more.
I mean, what's the IL for this? It's like 4:54 or something, right? Or did you get a better time? I don't remember. You just walk into them with a cup? Wait, where is he? 4:38. Is he in... What? Is he stuck on something? Because I hear his walk. No, it's my walk. Oh, God. I thought I was hearing him, but I was hearing me. Emil, please. Buddy. Yeah, I'm trying to be out in front of him because I don't want him to die again. But, like, then I get too far in front and he just stops walking. It's a bad time, I think. Yeah, but no one wants to grind 2-1 because it's 2-1. We should have not included this in ANL. This is not a normal level. This shouldn't have been included. Paid it like once. Yeah. Enough 2-1 for anybody. Please don't push me. Alright. Alright. We're just gonna pretend like this level didn't happen. It's fine. I don't know, like... I think I'm just getting impatient and like, oh, I gotta go faster now, so I keep going too far out in front of him and like, then he stops me. Alright, well, at least we're done. Yeah, 9-minute 2-1. Awesome. Finished 145. Damn. I don't know how many. I probably haven't finished that many because I like when I was way back in the day when I grinded the shit out of BYSB, I would like reset way too. Like I would like make like a tiny mistake, like drop a combo and like, you know, before I jumped off and King Ollie and whatever, and I'm like, oh, reset, even though like still could have gotten the record with. Why am I doing this? I didn't even know you can make that jump. I mean, I guess it's possible. I don't know why I didn't just... Good go. I just forgot which side the trap is on. Alright, these friggin' platforms. Can you jump? Can you jump straight from the first platform to the third platform? Because the only platform that's hard to make in that cycle is the second platform. 13 out of 48 for any percent. I'm gonna hit the button because I don't feel like missing it. Actually, the greatest video gamer to ever live. Never mind. White string. Yeah, that's big. I mean, you're also just like cracked at video games. Unfortunately, I'm not. But thank you. I think most resets are before I finish the permanent. Well, you gotta reset if you miss something silly like stool jump, right? I would never keep a run going after I miss.
All this and I can cook too.
I reset if I don't first try TP jump in 1-1. So real bestie. All that's about like, oh, don't reset so much, and then admitting you reset when you miss like a 2-second jump.
Ouch!
Oh, shut up, Gusto. God damn it, I don't care. I don't think it... Damn, I didn't know you could get that check spot. You know, I just realized, is it worth it to do that in the opposite order? So that you end up closer to the vent there? Or no? Because we always end up on the opposite side of where the door opens up. Should we have been doing that the other way this whole time? No? Well, because I know the other side is like it's not symmetric, right? Or not totally. Yeah, I don't know, something to check out. I've literally always gone right there. Like I'm just hard coded to go right there. So I don't think I've ever even like considered the possibility of going left there. Awesome. Epic. How come apples heal you, but all the cheese around doesn't heal? Currency. Ratatouille destroyed. This isn't separate at all. Ah. I'm having trouble getting this quite easy strat. My camera? Yeah, I was just way too far to the left, I think. Oh boy, what am I doing? I love this level. Yours is low tier content. Like, easily my least favorite world. Oh, forgot it was on this side. That's time loss. Alright, takes time. Get funny. Oh, that's 2-5, which we don't do. Good job, me. Very good at me. That is so awesome. I love that. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. God, that was awesome. I hate this room so much. I love how Locomotive's approach to difficulty was, yeah, let's just throw a shit ton of enemies in this room. Paris has a fucking nasty, like, bug, lobster, and crow infestation. Mom, get the camera. That was a fucking damageless 2-2-2-6 climb. Which I learned fight. It's really not that hard once you get used to it. Like, if you know, like, 4-1 and 3-2 and all those, like, 5-1 should not be the barrier to learning the OOB route, because it's really not that hard. That was quite funny. How is that happening, though? What the fuck? I'm losing my fucking mind. Well, I'm like self-conscious now that I'm too short on that jump, so now I waited too long to jump. Society of Ratatouille PSP had enough coyote time. Image of a futuristic city. Alright, we're finally done with sewers. Had so much fun.
Got it.
Don't you have like a new route for this first room? Or did you read 3-1 entirely, or was it just this first room? I forgot. Let's go. Seconds, my beloved. You optimized already. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I mean, this was the route I came up with, like, in, like, you know, half an hour or something when I was first writing the game, more or less. So, like, I could definitely believe it's not the most optimized route, but I also don't see any, like, obvious improvements. 3-6 route. Yeah, the 3-6 route was bad. Although, did you see the really outdated one or the newer one? Because there was, I did redo the 3-6 route, and while it's still not great, it was better than like the first one I did. Like the first 3-6 route I did was quite stupid. But the newer version of it, while still not great, was okay. Not that new. You probably saw it. I mean, I just do your route for 3-6 now, so I very nearly killed the can stack again. That would have been tragic. I am missing an apple core. What didn't I get? I didn't get the one over there? Oh, I'm so stupid. How did I miss that? What? So cool. Why did I jump over here instead of just straight onto the coffee machine? Wow. Very smart. That's, yeah. You mean for 3-6 or 3-1? Because no, that's for 3. It's 3-1. 3-1 you can do in like 3 minutes, I think, right? The IL is like 309 or something. If you're not like horrifically bad at the video game like me. Yeah, 3-1 is like 306 or something, right? 313, really? I could have swore I've gotten like a 309 or something before, but that might be wrong. I mean, I wouldn't have submitted it as an IL. It would have been just a level and a run, but my submitted IL was shit. I know that, but I think I've gotten better in like actual runs, but that could be a lie. Yeah, I was gonna say 313. I think getting a 3-0x time in 3-1 is not that hard. Well, I shouldn't say not that hard. It's still a very good time, but it's like not like crazy difficult as compared to some other IL world records to get. How did I miss that? I'm doing these strats that I'm like doing for like years now, and I just like overthink them because I'm like, oh, what if I do it like this instead for some inexplicable reason? This time is in the market IW, is it? Not to look.
Ouch!
Thank you, run button. Very cool. I feel like we should like quantify and like come up with a name for like getting like those well-timed jumps where you, I don't, it's hard to describe, but you know when you get that like little hesitation like bump up animation before you jump, which means you're like jumping from the very lip of it and you get like a little height boost off of it. Because like there's a lot of jumps in this game that you can't make unless you get that, and it's like something we haven't really like described or quantified yet, you know? Because like the ice jumps in, or I don't know what they're called, but the big skip jumps in 3-4 need that. The jump to the counter in 1-2 needs that. Like a lot of the trickier jumps you can go for in that game, you need that kind of timing, and I feel like it'd be easier to describe it if we had a name for that. But it's also not a thing we understand very well, so. Well, you can tell when you like, I mean, I know, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, but like when you time it perfectly with like running off the ledge, when you get like a well-timed jump, you get like that thing that tells you it's a good jump. Yeah. I think it's like the falling animation starting or something. Yeah. Is it frame perfect? Yeah, maybe. Like I think like using that as like it like in the guides and shit as like a way to tell if you're timing your jump correctly is like a good way to mention that. But very little. I'm not doing the skip, so don't ask. XOXO. Faster this version of this room runs. Is that real? Do you have an even faster 3-2 final room? We built different. Alright. Let's not plug up 3-4, 3-5, 3-6, yeah. The fish. Oh, that was a bad fish jump. Yep. Yeah, so jump. 20 fast. I'll have to see a video of what you're talking about because I can't quite play Switch.
Snack time for puppy.
You just do the swag version where you just jump from like that, like the below start there. I can never get that. I should probably try it because I probably could get it with like enough time, and I'm not even very consistent at fish jump as it is. But yeah.
Yeah, poochie poochie.
I mean, yeah, but you would need to first try as compared to first trying fish jump, which I also didn't do. Like I think fish jump is easier, but I think it's also like easy to overthink and fuck up fish jump because you're an idiot. Like I just. Chief 4 is everybody's level bestie. That's actually not true, but it's actually a pretty fast 3-4 by my stand. It's actually a very fast 3-4 by my stand. Yeah. It's not going to be that, but it'll be... I mean, with the caveat that, remember that my IL is timing from, I have, like, an extra, however long it took for to load back into, Colony and that. Because my splits are at the... when the game fades out from the last level, so there's extra time in there. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm saying that, like, if you compare it with my IL timer that's running, like, right now, like, on my splits, that there's some extra time in there for actually, like, starting the mission and shit, which wouldn't be in an IL. This is probably, like, a high 230 or something, like, a 236 or something in an IL. Maybe, yeah, less than that, probably. Maybe, like, a 239. Which isn't terrible. Yeah. Again, I'm not saying it's like a world-beating time, but I'm not very good at 3-4 either, so that's a solid time by my standards, because I usually get like a low 3 something in that. I'm so good and hot. I always get a little nervous on these jumps that I'm gonna fuck them up. You just have to get to this checkpoint and then you're home free, but... You know what, I'm feeling for myself. I'm gonna go for this stupid shit, yeah. Very nearly missed that because I'm like, oh, I don't need to tail swipe. This is like like my 3-1 was kind of bad, but outside of that, it's been a really fucking good market. I feel like by my standards. This is a pretty fast 3-5. Still not a good run, of course, after all the shit that happened in sewers. So.
All this and I can cook too.
I'm gonna do the cool jump, because I'm cool. I'm that cool. Probably lost a little bit of time, but yeah, maybe it's about even. True. That jump was like, I remember like testing out that jump and like finding that jump, like when I was first routing 3-6 and like trying to figure out if that jump was like useful or not. Like that jump is ancient, believe it or not. Like outside of tire skip, like the old tire skip, that jump is like one of the oldest strats in the game, kind of. The broom jump in the last room is real but insanely hard. Broom jump. Not sure what. 3-6? Fuck. I didn't document it. Bestie, document things! You gotta document these! You tell me this is, like, just barely placed wrong, or is that what you're telling me? I mean, In the current state, yes, but maybe somebody will find something or find something else, and at the very least, it's cool to know about. Document stuff. Ah, this is your mother. You document your things, young Envy. Or no carrots for you. I don't know. Do you like carrots? That might not be much of a threat, but. The 5 second save.
I did it!
Well, that's the kind of thing you find like when you're in that IL arms race with Ghost, right? Like that sounds like let me get this IL by 3 seconds type strat. We need more IL arms. We need more full game arms races. Hi, Tockles. So did you hear about the red ship that crashed into the blue ship? Yeah, they got marooned. Thank you. Can't find the video. Damn. Crying emoji. Video of a strat she was talking about. Yeah, sorry. It was the other ongoing conversation. She was talking about a strat, yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Honestly, I don't remember. But if you're asking if I'm like holding some kind of like grudge or whatever, no, I don't really have the time or energy to like hold grudges against people. I don't know. It's just like it takes effort, you know. I honestly don't remember. But... You have a beef. Yeah, let's start beefing, Fluke. Fuck you. You're the worst person I ever met. You're bad at speedrunning. Is that good beef? A real friend is always there for you whenever you need or want to be, you know. Just whenever you feel like just waking up and just arguing with people. That's what friends are. Real good friends don't lift each other up, they put each other down. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna punch this motherfucker. He's strapped. I remembered. Oh, you can, like, death warp here, right? You know what? I forgot how fun these fucking platforms, how glitchy they are, and I'm now remembering, and my life is ruined. It's time with IGT. Well, you know what? I am using IGT, so, pretty good tacos. But like I said, I don't hold a grudge about anything. I honestly don't even remember if something happened. I don't remember it. But I can't play along with the beef. Yeah. I'm speedrunning. That's so awesome. I love that for me. So awesome. Love that. Guys, this is actually secretly the hardest part of this level. I don't know if you knew that or not. Am I waiting? That was pretty painful. Oh, you know what? At least 4-1 is over, because nobody likes this. I should learn 4-1 LOV. But there's a lot of things I should learn that I don't, so. When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Wrong level. I mean, I could play that right now, but I'm not going to, because I like playing through things. I don't know why I skipped forward. I guess because I was thinking on Sport 2, but the game auto scrolls me. I don't know about free. But is it actually free? I know the movement used to suck, but why is the platforming so hard? Yeah, no. For being a licensed game on a handheld console, this game is too hard. Like I think it's a good game, like as an adult playing it who enjoys platformers, but like also I shouldn't have tail swiped there. But like in its original purpose as a licensed game, you know, presumably for children, it's pretty mean. Yeah, yeah. And it's just like picture like trying to play this game in like the backseat of your car on like a sunny day where you can't see the screen very well and your dad is yelling at you for playing video games and your mom is crying. That's basically the original Ratatouille PSP experience. Maybe that was just mine, but I hate this room with a burning passion. Usually in the run, this is about where I start getting, like, miserable and quit, so. Thanks, Pat. Very cool. Niche gaming. I mean, that's true to an extent, but I feel like most, well, I shouldn't say most, but a lot of the people that are like in like speedrunning circles and Discord in general are people who like have played a shit ton of video games growing up and like had basically unlimited internet access growing up. And I was not allowed to play video games and had extremely limited computer access growing up. I mean, I had some when my dad wasn't home, but when my dad was home, I wasn't allowed to do anything. So. With their game adjusted. And then you learn she was really cool and talented and actually like the best person you've ever met. Right? You say yes. Wow. I just went in a circle. I love it when that happens. That's so cool. I wouldn't go that far. Please go that far. My ego needs it. I don't know. Kind of wasted time for me. I don't like using time effectively, so. Because people think using time effectively is doing boring stuff. Like, I'm not on this planet to work. I'm on this planet to. I don't have an answer to that question. I know it isn't to work. Here to have fun. Yeah, that's a pretty good outlook. I mean, I'm not like full like hedonist to the point where you say like, you know, personal pleasure is like the only thing that matters in life. I think there like you should also like derive meaning out of like being good to other people, helping other people and stuff. I don't know. People whose like sole mission in life is to like, you know, be the number one, you know, fucking sales representative or whatever, or you know, have billions of dollars which you can never spend in a single lifetime. Oops, I'm going for it. They said I wasn't, and now here I am. Oopsie, I did it again. Sorry for saying oopsie, I did it again in that voice. Hope you get the load. I hope I get the loaded. That would be very cool and. Please, please. I think this is good. The baby. Yay! Ron lives to see one more day. Yeah, I should learn a better setup. I don't know. That's so cool. Love that. hate this wire so much because you can't jump too far along it or you end up below it and you can't catch it anymore. It's so awesome. I know you could jump to the thing on the right, but it's also tricky to get. I should run it. You should run OOB. Let this be motivation for you, bestie. Let my shitty runs be a guiding light for you to do better, less shitty runs. Five Nights at Freddy's? Those are all running for something. Wait, what am I doing? This isn't how you do this part, is it? Oh, you land on the thing, you dope ass. Such a dope ass. I'm running from tax liabilities in 14 U.S. states and territories. I'm running from. 's count is here. Whoop-de-doo. Baller. I don't really know what that means. I know, God. I still want to make that guide, but that's also a lot of effort. And giving effort is for people with more motivation and energy and social ability and just all around better people. I'm like a 3.5, 4 out of 10 human. It's more of like a 6 or 7 out of 10 human type job, you know?
Got it.
I didn't grow up in this game either. Blue didn't grow up in this game either. I mean, I don't think you have to grow up in the game in order to run. Well, I don't think in general you have to run a game. I understand where people are more. And as far as I can tell, this game was like popular in like Eastern Europe and Russia, but not really anywhere else. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I said I meant general you, not you. We all have different motivations. I also grew up with a Nintendo GameCube, whopping 30 FPS. I mean, this is also a 30 FPS. I don't know why I said it like that. Alright. Watch me get this OOB even though they patched it. I unpatched it. I downpatched my game. Look at that. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, I do want to make like much better tutorials and shit for this game because I mean we have a community like speedrun document, kind of long, and it'd be nicer to have like a better intro. Retired from Rat. I'm only a Lego runner now. That's a bit cheesier. True. Buzz Cheesier, Fender of the Mondoon universe. You're in my head. Do I have no say cheese on this? I thought I did. You know, I just realized I didn't practice 5-5, so I'm definitely gonna fuck that up. Thank you, camera. Very cool. This is not good. I don't know. Hi, hello? Why am I soft locked? What? What am I stuck in? Bro! Bro. Kind of cringe, bro. I went too far to the right. I'm like, if you go too far to the left, you soft block. So I better go far right. And then this fucking bullshit. I can't recover that. God. Oh, that hurts. It's such a, like, since Sewer, this has been, like, a really good run, too. Oh, that's frustrating. I mean, I'm not that attached to the time, because, I mean, it already wasn't a very good run time-wise, let's be real, but I was enjoying the fact that I had, like, mostly clean executions of pretty much all the OOBs so far, which is, like, I got 4-3 first try, 4-4 first try, 3-6 first try, 1-3, like, third try, but we don't talk about that. But that one, I just overthought which way to run. You just have to run straight off there and you're fine. But I was like mentally like, oh god, you know, there's a chance of down warp if you go too far left, so I went too far right. But Lord knows what happened there. Cringe. I didn't find the broom. That's okay. Okay to be a little shellfish. I think I already have spider on me. Is that true? We forge the chains we wear in life. Why do I keep doing this? What is this? Why do I keep doing it? Alright, calm down. Just go underneath the thing. Why do I keep overthinking this? I don't get it. That time, see, this is what I was trying to avoid. I knew this could happen if you went too far left, so I'm like, I'm gonna go farther to the right, and then I fuck it up, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go farther to the left. I knew this was here. All I had to do was go around it, but I'm like, fuck, finish run. This is frustrating. I should be in kitchen right now. I mean, it's my fault, really. Like, this is, I know exactly where you need to go and do for this strat. I've done it a million times, but I keep like, I just got turned around. I should give you a lesson, old man. Here's beer in your eye. I don't know. It just sounds ominous. Like I recognize it was probably trying to be nice, but it sounds like you're like threatening to beat the shit out of me. Yeah, no, that's not helpful. That reads as threatening me. Old white man phrases. Only my grandpa could see me now. Wearing women's clothes, taking estrogen. I don't think he's gonna be super happy though. What? What's 545 uh-oh mean? All I had to do, just this. Yeah, I know it's bad. Because I just overthought the one very basic part of the strat. Like, not hard to not fuck. Do what way differently than you? Yeah, but whenever I do something weird in OOB, you can assume because, like, when I was testing it years ago, I found that it was safer to do it that way.
All this and I can cook too.
Can't wait to submit another no OOB time or OOB time that's slower than the no OOB equivalent. I mean, same, bestie. Everybody does it. You kind of, like, people kind of learn their setups and how they're comfortable doing things, and, like, they just kind of stick with them, like, even when it's not necessarily, like, what most people prefer. And, you know, there's plenty of examples like that. Like, every game has at least one person who, like, does, like, really weird, bad setups that, like, nobody else has much luck getting, but just works very well for them. I'd like to go out of bounds, please. Let's go out of bounds. I don't think I'm doing this right. I know I'm not doing this right, actually. But easy. I don't know if I'm gonna get out of bounds in 3 minutes. It's fine. I'm not expecting this time to stay in, but I need to just finish a run in this category at this point, quite frankly. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this strat now. This is not an epic gaming moment. This should clip. I don't know why it isn't. It's like it's oh. True, but even so. This is so bad. Please. I'll be your girlfriend. This is not working. Yeah, that's fine. You should never, like, do shit you don't want to do or don't feel like you're in the best place to do. That's not just, like, with this game. It's with everything. Especially things like speedrunning, which are for fun to begin with. If you're ever in a place where you like feel pressured to do something, even if you don't particularly want to do it, you shouldn't do it. Thank you, video game. That's awesome. Fucking. You're not behind the wood. Get behind my wood, bestie. Winky face. Sorry. Where the fuck am I? So weird. I'm sorry for saying get behind my wood. I hate when this happens. It is possible to get out of baby jail, but it's really fucking difficult. I don't want to be here. I don't want to work. I just want to bang on the drum all day. I don't want to be here. Where's the recipe? Somewhere around here. Awesome. I'm straight up having an awesome fucking time right now. I don't normally get this. I'm just getting it right now because I currently suck at video games. Oh, I've used up all my gamer juice. Blowing my load. This run was so good until like the last 2 levels, and then it went to shit. Well, okay, so good was not true. This run was... First 2 worlds were bad. The next 2 worlds were good, except for 4-6 was bad, and now this is atrocious again. I think I'm aiming too lazily. I think I need to actually like aim somewhat decently again. I know. It's not about the time, it's about sending a message. I'm just, like, I don't know. I always do this. I'm not, I'm not a very good speedrunner for several reasons, but one of, like, the main reasons is that, like, I just, like, lose focus really easily. And I'll, like, have, like, a very short battery where I'm doing well to where I suck again. This is sucking right now. This is why speedrunner Zay is, like, old and over the hill now. This is why I'm a casual streamer who just gets, like, bullied by your friends for content. Wasted 40 seconds doing it. Okay, but you looked cool though, so that's worth. There are plenty of people on Earth who are cool. It's better to be cool than swaggy. Sun Tzu said that. I do the old setup and immediately get it. I don't know why I'm doing a setup that I don't know as well as my old setup when I could have just done my old fucking setup. I'm finally like, okay, but why don't I just do my old setup and then immediately fucking get it? That's typical. Why is my camera spazzing out so much? Jesus Christ, calm down. I can't... I don't get why, like, during the slow fall, I keep getting this shitty camera. Zaya finished one run, impossible challenge. I just get lazy. Alright. I'm aware of the fact that it's very slow now, I know. But, like, this run was already not good. It's not like this was, like, a crazy pace run that just died or whatever. At this point, I just want to get it for, like, the sake of my sin. I'm still not doing this right. Calm down. I'm tilted is the thing. And it's like, I don't understand why it's going wrong. This is a strat that I've done a million times. And it's... I just, like, find new and exciting ways to fuck up easy strats. That's kind of my thing. I swear to God, if my camera doesn't calm the fuck down, I'm gonna hurt somebody. Emotionally. I'm just gonna call, like, myself mean names. I'll fall. That's 0 below me, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was awful. I'm aware. That's okay. I do what? Clean. I know it's bad. I know it's not a good time, but I'm legitimately proud of myself for not just throwing in the towel again. Like, at this point, I just need a time in the category. It already was not going to be that great of a time because there's plenty of mistakes in early game. And yes, 5-1 and 4-6 were painful, but... Well, no, I'm justifying right now. Let me justify, okay? It's all I've got is justification. I'm done justifying. Make return to mocking. Even though I didn't do anything. Joking. That was a joke. That was terrible. No, I know. I was jokingly saying that you were mocking. Mocker? I hardly know her.
Oh, that's smart.
I'm getting EP. Alright, I just need to focus up. I got 3 levels left. I don't want to fuck up 5-5, because if I do, I'm going to be here all day. So I just gotta focus. Why am I trying to make that jump? That's not a jump. When I get tired, my brain just starts inventing new routes that don't exist. I'm made 5 the ultimate finisher level. IKR. Real. This is kind of my last hurrah on Rat PSP, it kind of feels like, in a way. Like, I just suck at it now. I just want, like, you know what I would fucking love? I would fucking love for other people to get interested in this game and actually run it, so I could just be like the stately grandma of the game who, like, you know, moderates and, like, participates in strat hunting and discussions and stuff and plays around with the game, but isn't expected to have good times anymore. You know? Like that's what I want to be. I want to be the elder stateswoman for this game. I'm already kind of that with BYSB, I guess. Why can't I retire yet? True. I will do a hundo run when that's routed. I just don't want to be the one to route it, because I don't know where the shit is. I mean, I'm not retiring. I'm not like, I will never play Ratatouille PSP again. I'm just kind of, like, giving up the torch as, like, the once top runner who doesn't really have expectations of being that ever again. Like, I don't think I'm gonna ever reclaim a record at this game. Where things stand. And I'm tranquil with that. Like, I'm never gonna be, like, a top speedrunner in any game ever. Like, I don't have the time or, like, just frankly the ability for that. I'm not gonna make that. Cool. Damn, you're officially retired in BOSP? I'm like a speedrunning groupie, you know? So you're just lying. There's just lying happening. That's what I want to be. I want to be a speedrunning groupie. Except speedrunners are terrible people. So, well, you know, many speedrunners are terrible people. None of the speedrunners I know personally are terrible people. You're all wonderful people who should subscribe to Twitch TV. You're a good person, Floop. That wasn't meant to be a jab. I recognize now that that came off as a jab as all my viewers. It's like, you're all terrible people! No, I meant, like, the larger speedrunning community as a whole has a lot of pretty shitty, abusive behavior. But, yeah. See, that was one of the, like, the jumps where you get, like, that extra hop animation I'm talking about. Like, I don't, the thing is, I don't know if they're actually frame perfect or not. Like, I don't know what causes that animation. I have upgraded punches, I think. Could be wrong, but... You know, bitches argue whether first ham or second ham is better. Personally, no ham is the best. Yes, I do. Watch this. Oh my god, I don't. Why don't I have upgraded punch? What the fuck? I could have swore I did. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's so much fun. So bad. This is the problem with speedrunners, Zaya. I'm just like horribly inconsistent, and like I don't have like the focus to like keep things together. Like when I when like a run gets bad or like I make a mistake, I just lose interest and I'm like, oh well, my run's not good anymore, and I like completely focus out, and I just make silly mistakes that don't need to be made like that, you know. I have a lot of things I could say here, but I'm not gonna say them. I mean, it's kind of tilted. I mean, it's not tilted. It's like I'm almost dead with full fucking health. I hate this level. Um, it's not tilted in the sense of like I'm like raging. It's just tilted in the sense like I lose interest. Like I'm like, oh, I don't care about this run anymore. It's bad. And if I care about a bad run, that makes me a bad speedrunner. So I just had to play it off cool. Like, oh yeah, you know, it's kind of a bad time. You know, I do way better than this. I don't care about bad runs like this. You know, put on sunglasses and. I have to be really careful because if I get hit by a single fucking bat, I just like cry. So, I mean, there's that. I think I should try to get that cupcake, although that's probably bait to get hit by that bat along the way. All right, come on. There we go. I'm like finding new things I don't even know were in this game. Is there an EDJ here? Never buy the third punch upgrade. Is that real? Is that like an actual thing? Or... Oh, there's a key here. I don't even know how you're supposed to get up, because I don't think I've ever fallen in this room before. Legitimately, how do you get up? You climb this? You can. That's not obvious. Okay. This run is so fucking bad. I don't think I have ever in a speedrun died, like, fell in that room. I mean, maybe I have, but I don't remember it. Where am I going? Did I go backwards? I went backwards! Oh my god, I'm so... This is such a bad run. See, I don't know if we... like, I'm fine if there's mistakes in it, but just the fact that I've like, been this stupid about it. Very frustrating. Focus. It's almost over. Finish the run. Very embarrassing. Frustrating. No, I'm just frustrated because like I know that's pause abuse, but the rule is 12 seconds or 20 seconds, so it was less than 20 seconds, so you can't sue me. And also, even if it's longer than 20 seconds, then it's just up to moderator discretion. And as the moderator, it's my discretion that was fine. Fuck you. Alright, you know what? Let's just focus in for 5-5 here, and then... It's a shitty run. I'm not proud of it. I don't know if I'm going to submit it or not. I'll stew on that. But even if not a great run, you know. I'm still proud of myself for finishing it. I also need to recognize that it's kind of late and I'm tired, which doesn't help, but... How did he teach you? What was his wisdom? Shut the fuck up, Gustav. Leave me alone. I have a boyfriend. Look at these bitches. They're supposed to run in melee. They're not. I do have upgraded punch. What the fuck? Does it only upgrade if you hit people? I'm so confused. Such a meme run, it's insane.
Ouch.
Everyone's favorite Ratatouille for the PSP. Hi, Cheeky. You join us at the very end of a very bad run. Why did it wait so long? God, motherfucking cheese on a cracker. Fucking why did it wait so long? I'm like, oh, I'm gonna climb up a little bit farther. It's like, it doesn't work like that, you moron. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Ah. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. The run was already bad. It's like, simply cope harder. God, that was so fucking bad. As I was doing it, I'm like, this is gonna fuck up. We can't do this. Like, oh, I'm gonna try it anyway, and then here we go. So like, astoundingly, mind-bendingly dumb. Alright, it's fine. Still the gamer is gamer at every game. Yeah. Okay, she did the math. My phone just went off, and I like tried to look over to read it, and I'm like, wait, you're in the middle of something kind of important. I just have to not fuck up this jump, which I like to do, and then I'm home. I'm gonna jump over here. Then here's where you jump over there, right? Jump over here, land on this pipe, jump over here. Okay, I went the wrong. You'll never beat my time. Bestie, I don't think third punch upgrade is the difference between me beating your 3/6 time and me not beating your. Shitty run. Super shitty run. The 143, 143.52, I think. Really bad. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.